Act 1. The hook, the wake-up call. Imagine waking up to a bank notification. Low balance. Your heart sinks. Rent is due. Your credit card bill just hit. And payday? Still a week away. Now, ask yourself, how did I get here? You work hard. You get paid. But somehow, by the end of the month, your money disappears. Like magic, only it's the worst kind. But here's the cold, hard truth. If you don't tell your money where to go, it will disappear. And if you keep ignoring this, you won't just struggle to pay bills, you'll struggle to build wealth. But what if I told you there's a simple formula to break free from this cycle? A formula used by self-made millionaires to not just survive but thrive? It's called the 50/30/20 rule. And today, I'm going to show you how to use it to master your money, eliminate financial stress, and build a future where your money works for you. And stick with me till the end, because there's a powerful trick most people miss when using this rule. A trick that can make you wealthy without earning a single dollar more. Let's dive in. Act 2. The journey, breaking down the 50/30/20 rule. 1. The 50% rule, needs, aka your survival fund. Alright, let's get real. What's the one thing you must pay for, no matter what? No, not Netflix. Not that overpriced oat milk latte. I'm talking about your basic needs. According to the 50/30/20 rule, 50% of your income should go toward needs, the non-negotiables, rent or mortgage, groceries, actual food, not just DoorDash, utilities, insurance, minimum debt payments. But here's the catch. Most people overspend on needs without realizing it. That luxury apartment that's eating up 60% of your paycheck? Not a need. That daily Uber ride when public transport is an option? Not a need. This is where the wealthy play a different game. They optimize their needs. They don't spend every last dime on fancy living. They find ways to cut costs without sacrificing quality of life. Because the less you spend on needs, the more you have for what actually builds wealth. But hold on, life isn't just about paying bills. That's where the 30% rule comes in. And trust me, this part is going to hurt a little. 2. The 30% rule, wants, aka the fun fund. Alright, let's talk about the danger zone. Because this is where most people lose control. 30% of your income is for wants, the fun stuff. Streaming services, because let's be honest, we all need some Netflix, dining out, travel, shopping, hobbies. But here's the trick, you must control your wants before they control you. Ever wondered why so many people look rich but are drowning in debt? It's because they spend all their money on wants while neglecting savings and investments. You don't have to cut out fun. But you do need discipline. Next time you're about to buy something, ask yourself, do I really want this, or is it just a temporary dopamine hit? Because every dollar wasted here is a dollar that could have made you wealthy. And speaking of wealth, that's where the 20% rule comes in. This is the part that changes lives. 3. The 20% rule, future you fund, aka your wealth builder. Here's where the magic happens. 20% of your income must go toward your future. This is what separates the wealthy from the broke. While others spend everything, the rich pay their future selves first. This 20% goes into savings, emergency fund, because life happens. Investments, stocks, ETFs, real estate, the true wealth builders. Debt repayment, paying off loans faster, because debt is a wealth killer. Here's why this is crucial. Imagine two people. One spends everything they earn. The other consistently invests 20% of their income. Fast forward 10 years. One is stuck in the paycheck to paycheck cycle. The other? Financially free. Which one do you want to be? And remember that trick I mentioned at the beginning? The one that can make you wealthy even if you don't earn more? Here it is. Act 3, the payoff, the secret wealth multiplier. The real power of the 50/30/20 rule isn't just in saving. It's in compounding. When you invest that 20% in assets that grow over time, it doesn't just sit there. It multiplies. That's how Warren Buffett turned a few $1,000s into billions. It's how self-made millionaires build wealth. The earlier you start, the less you have to invest to become rich. And if you want to unlock this power, you need to understand exactly how compounding works. Which is why I made a video breaking it all down, the secret to making your money work for you forever. Click here to watch my next video on. Trust me, your future self will thank you. That life? It's possible. And it starts today. Take control of your finances. Stick to the 50/30/20 rule. Invest wisely. And one day, you'll wake up Not to a low balance notification, but to a bank account that buys you freedom. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and press the bell icon.